I've always noticed that there are two different types of old people. There's never one in between. They're always either extremely nice and doing stuff such as, "Oh, I baked your cookies, young man. You're so handsome. I bet you get a lot of women." And then they just have the ones that are like, "Get off my lawn, you degenerate piece of shit. Fuck you. Go to hell. When I was your age, we walked barefoot in the snow." All that kind of stuff. But today I'm going to be telling you about how this happened literally last night at work. I wanted to post a story last night, but I was just so dang tired that I didn't. I got home about 2 hours after my shift should have ended, and I was just so tired that I pretty much crashed in the bed. But I was basically just doing my normal duties, and I got a phone call, so I picked up and I just answered my regular greeting of Domino's, how can I help you, and everything. And this old lady said, "Hi, yes, hello. So, I had ordered some food. I ordered a cheese bread and some lava cakes, and I ordered some icing and some sauce and some orange soda, and I didn't get my sausage, my orange soda." So I said, "Okay, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Like, do you want credit for that?" And basically, just the credit is as good as money in a way. It's just they get some money back and all that, and they're able to just use it anytime they want when they call back and everything. So I told her, "Do you want a credit?" And she said that's fine. So then I basically put $6 worth of credit on her account, and I told her, "Okay, you'll be able to use that and everything whenever you want to." And she had said, "Well, I want a refund for the tip and everything." And I was like, "A refund for the tip? What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, I want the tip back that I gave to the driver. I want that as a credit too." I was like, I can't give you that." She's like, "Well, then give me a full refund." And the thing is, I can't give her a full refund just because it basically works this way. She got some of her food. She got about half of her food, so she got the bread and the lava cakes. And I'm not gonna give her a totally full refund if she didn't. If she got none of her food, then I could give her a full refund. But she got about half of her food or a third of her food or whatever, so I'm not going to give her a full refund and everything. And she was just all confused and saying, "Why can't you do that?" Just told her it's our store policy and fucking common sense too, you old bat. I didn't say that, but I wish I could. And then she had just said, "Well, I want to speak to the manager." And I told her the manager's just going to tell you the same thing I did. So then she was all, "Well, I want a refund and everything." And I'm not giving you a refund. Like, I gave you the credit. This is the best I can do for you and everything. And then she basically was just saying, well, I'm going to make a documented case of this on my receipt of this time and everything, that I spoke to somebody. And she goes, "What's your name?" And I go, why do you need my name?" And she goes, "Well, why not?" And I would used to give fake names, but my boss said I couldn't do that. Sometimes I would freaking say like Thornton Mellon or something. Or if you don't know who Thornton Mellon is, that is from this really old movie. It's called Back to School. It's almost 40 years old now. It came out like 85 or something. But that is who the character that Rodney Dangerfield plays. He's another actor that's dead now. I guess some of you might not even know who he is either. But anyway, I would just say those fake names or whatever just to see the next day somebody say, "Oh, I want to speak to Thornton Mellon." I'm like, he doesn't exist, folks. What the hell? Um, but then after the old lady asked for my name and stuff, I was telling her I don't legally have to give you my name. Like, it's my legal policy. Like, I reserve the right, and I don't have to give her a name and everything and all that. She's like, "Well, I saw the driver's name and everything." And I go, "Yeah, the only reason why you saw the driver's name is because they have no choice to give you their name. Like, if you ask for their name, they wouldn't give it to you. But like, they have no choice because when they clock out to the store and everything, the way it works is when they're in the store, they make the minimum wage and everything for the state. But then when they're on the road, they make half of that. So, for example, if they made 12, then they would make 6 on the road. That's just how it works and everything because they work for tips. So, yeah, that's how it works. And they basically have to tell the system I'm leaving the store so that I get this much money for being on the road and this much money for not and everything. That's just how it works. And they have to put it in George or whatever their name is. That's just literally how it works. So they really have no choice, honestly. Like, if it didn't work like that, then I guess they wouldn't have to give the person their name or anything. But she was just saying, well, I'm going to say that I spoke to somebody. I'm like, you can say that you spoke to a CSR. And she goes, CSR, customer service representative. And I guess she was just, the wheels were turning in her head or something. Her freaking old dementia brain. She was too focused on her bingo hall thing that she was going to play later tonight and everything. But then she said, customer service representative. And I said, yes. And she goes, I was one of those for 30 years. You need more training, Sonny. So, yeah, excuse me. And also, I don't know why old people call people Sonny. It's weird. I don't know. But then again, she had just said, like, I need more training, and I was pretty mad about that because I had pretty much did exactly what I was supposed to. This is what I was actually told ever since like my first week working there. That's what you're supposed to do, you know. Like, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm supposed to do there and everything. So I was pretty much doing exactly what I was told. I think she might have been able to say I need more training if I told her I don't know what to do, but I knew exactly what to do. So she has no way to stand and say that. But then after that, I was just pretty much angry, so I just kind of slammed the phone and just went on with the rest of my shift. And then a couple minutes later, about maybe 5 or 10 minutes, my boss, he told me, he said, hey, were you just yelled at by an angry old lady? And I went, yeah, I was. How'd you know? And he goes, oh, her daughter actually called and apologized on behalf of her mother and said that she gets angry with lots of things and she's harsh on lots of food service people, and she's even rude to her too. So I guess it sort of had a semi-happy ending. I kind of wish that I would have got an apology from the old lady, and I kind of wish that maybe I would have gotten an apology from the daughter herself. But I mean, I didn't pick up the phone just because I was actually dealing with another call, so you can't pick up two phones at once and everything. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of the story. I guess it had a semi-happy ending, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys next time.